Hey guys, it's your girl, Coach Leah, aka Miss Flaws and All, and today we're gonna journal before we move, before we meditate. I usually like to wait till after, but today we're gonna do it now. I'm gonna take up a little space, which taking up space is not always my favorite thing to do, but it's a necessary thing to do to bring your own dreams into fruition. So today is July 24th. The last time I wrote in my journal was July 19th, which for me is, oh wow. But I have to be honest, I haven't journaled in so long that it's really not that long for me, considering that when I first got this journal, I don't even want to talk about when I first got this journal, but I first got this journal back probably in like 2019 or 2018, and I hadn't wrote in it at all. And then I just started writing in it one day, and I didn't label the years because I didn't want to know. And now I label the years as well because I kind of want to know. So to be quite fair, gosh, yeah, this is, it's been a while. It's been a long, long time. Anyway, we'll move on. I'm just going to invite you guys to get a piece of paper, a pencil, a pen, and write a few things that you'd like to accomplish. Maybe 5 things that you want to work on for the rest of the year. Maybe 5 goals that you have. Maybe 5 reasons you have to be grateful. Maybe 5 ways that you notice. I don't know how to say this. 5 ways that you notice. 5 ways that you'd like to parent yourself or reparent yourself. Something that I've been hearing a lot. It's a theme, a reoccurring theme, if you will, that's been returning back into my space. Thank you, Brianna. I think I saw this on your page, actually. But 5 ways that you'd like to nourish your inner child, you know? Whether that's singing more, dancing more, praying more. Praying more has probably been one of my favorite things to return to, considering that I grew up really Christian and really religious, and I wouldn't call myself religious these days. But I want to be close to spirit. I want to feel like I'm close to my creator, close to source. So I've been praying more. Anyway, 5 things, 5 ways you want to nourish yourself. Maybe 5 ways you're grateful for today. Maybe 5 goals that you have. Yeah, that's a good way to start. We'll start with that journal prop. 5 ways you want to nourish yourself, your inner child. 5 things that you're grateful for today. And I hate to say goals because sometimes goals can take us out of the present moment, but it is important to be focused, to know what we're looking for so that when we're not in alignment with that, we can recognize it. So get to writing. Okay, I just finished my 5 ways I'd like to nourish my inner child. I don't know if I should share it with you guys, but I will. Speak more kindly to myself and others, no criticism. Ask for things I need without guilt or shame. Reach for the stars, aka go for what I want. Accomplish it. 4, fund my own goals and habits. I don't even want to say fund my own goals. Fund my own fun. Being able to buy the things I want kind of matters to me. Read more, write more, leisure things, you know? Having time for leisure things is important, or making time for leisure things is important, however you want to look at it. Now, 5 things I'm grateful for today. That's easy. That's so easy. Okay, so I just finished the 5 things I'm grateful for today. First one, the ability to wake up and go to the beach. A lot of y'all know or don't know, I don't know, that I'm from St. Louis. We have no beaches in St. Louis. We have like dirty rivers. I love my dirty rivers, don't get me wrong, but I really enjoy having access to the beach, being able to wake up and be like, all right, I want to go to the beach, and that's what I do. Second thing is making myself get up early for the sunrise. I'm grateful that I can do that now. Back in the day, baby, I'd be like, fuck that sunrise, I'm going back to sleep, baby. I'm still kind of like that because I love sleeping while it's dark outside, but I'm getting to the point where it's like, all right, girl, we getting disciplined. So I'm more disciplined now. I can wake up and take advantage of the sunrise. I'm grateful for that. 3, health is wealth. I'm grateful for the body that I have. It's the body of my dreams. It's the body that can do the things that I never ever saw myself doing. I never saw myself being able to do a handstand or any of the stuff that I do. So I just keep amazing myself. 4 is rewriting my story. I'm grateful that I have a chance to rewrite my story because a year ago I was still working my 9 to 5. Nothing wrong with a 9 to 5. I just knew that wasn't me really living life. And even though I may not have, technically, quote unquote, right now, I may not, have the funds that I was having when I was working a 9 to 5, selling my soul, I am no longer selling my soul. I am excited about that. 5 is the ability to influence. I'm grateful that people can hear me, see me, feel me. They're inspired by me. I'm grateful to have influence. I'm grateful that what I do matters. Now, last one. 5 goals that I have. 5 goals for the next 6 months. 6 months to, you can do up to a year. Maybe it's your 5 goals for the year, Maybe you can start small with the 5 goals or 5 accomplishments that you have for yourself for the next 6 weeks, 6 months, 6 years. We can keep it within the year. Things that you want to accomplish, you want to just check it off the list as done. 5 goals. I missed you too. Good morning. Okay, 5 goals. They're done. So the first goal that I have is to make a living from what I love to do, which is sing. I want to make at least $1,000. I don't want to say a week. I feel like that's too small. So $1,000. Yeah, no, you're right. It is too small. But let's start there. $1,000 a week, singing or making a living off of the things that I love, whether that's yoga or talking to you guys, because I think I'm good at that. Singing, being creative. The next goal that I have is to create a new habit of waking up early, at least 5 days out the week. That's the next goal. The third goal that I have is to save $10,000. Just have $10,000 somewhere where I just don't touch it. I don't even look at it. It's not even in my sphere of thinking because I have so much other money that I'm living off of. So the idea is to create a passive income and to be able to save at least $10,000. The fourth goal that I have is to read at least 2 books a month. I think that's easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And then the last goal that I have is releasing perfectionism and just acting on the things that I say that I want to do. Every time I think of something that I want to do, acting on it, more impulsively. That's it. That's all. Honestly, I was gonna do yoga and stuff today, but I feel like we need to normalize spending time with ourselves to get to know ourselves, to get to know what it is that we'd like to actually enjoy in this lifetime. So I spend a lot of time moving around and doing things, and it's like, what am I doing at the end of the day? I want to know. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this journal prompt today. I hope you guys enjoyed sitting with yourself and making it a habit to know yourself, to ask yourself these questions. I really enjoyed it. So I'll see you guys in the next video.